SavannahOutenFan.com.
Hi guys, this is Sigrid from SavannahOutenFan.com, and I'm here with the one and only Savannah Outen.
Hi guys.
So we thought we'd do an exclusive interview, so I guess here we go. Are you ready for this?
I am ready for this.
Okay.
Okay.
If you could be someone else for a day, who would you be and what would you do?
If I could be anybody for a day, I would be Celine Dion, and I would perform her concert, and I would wear all of her fun clothes and just kind of see what she's like for a day. I'm obsessed with Celine Dion, so.
Sounds really cool.
Yes.
And okay, what's your favorite quote?
My favorite quote? Oh, Morgan Freeman said something really cool one time. He said, if you're doing what you love, you'll never have to work a day in your life. And I thought that was pretty cool, because if you're doing what you love, you don't really consider it work, it's just fun. And so that's my favorite quote, probably. I just love any quotes about like dreaming and never giving up, because that's exactly what I live by. So.
Great. Okay. What's the website you use most frequently?
I use Twitter a lot.
Yeah.
Twitter is my favorite, so probably Twitter. And I also use Pinterest a lot lately. It's a lot of pictures, so that's one of my faves. And then I love going on Tumblr and just looking at all these different photos and Mary-Kate and Ashley's photos. And there's a lot of different sites that I like on Tumblr, different pages and stuff.
Yeah. Do you remember what the first song you bought on iTunes was?
On iTunes?
Yeah.
I think that it was something from High School Musical.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Because I didn't get like an iTunes account. Well, hello there, car. I didn't get an iTunes account until about I don't know, maybe 5-6 years ago, and I feel like that's when High School Musical came around.
Yeah.
Maybe my dates are off, but but I think it was something like that.
Interesting. If you think back, what was your favorite movie in your childhood?
Beauty and the Beast, definitely. I loved Beauty and the Beast.
Okay.
That was definitely a favorite. And I loved Belle when I was younger, so that was my favorite. And that's what really inspired me to sing as well.
Yeah. Okay, this is by far the most important question of the entire interview.
Okay.
What's your favorite Lion King character?
I was gonna say Simba, but I think that it's Pumbaa.
Ah,
Actually.
Pumbaa.
Yeah. Oh, Pumbaa. I really love
Oh,
Pumbaa.
he's awesome.
Yes.
And you're coming out with an EP soon. Do you have any details about that?
Share with us. Details for the EP, just that it's going to be way different than anything I've really ever released, which I'm super excited about, and really just pumped to share it with everybody. But it's a more mature sound, lots of live guitars and drums and instruments and everything. So I'm really, really stoked. Details, it'll be out soon. I don't really have like a release date, but definitely in the next few months. So.
And you think there'll be how many tracks?
It'll be probably 6 tracks, because it's gonna be an EP. So yeah, something around there.
Sounds good.
Yes.
And I also asked on several social medias if anyone had any questions for Savannah. So from Forever December on Twitter, I got, what is your weirdest habit that no one knows about?
My weirdest habit? Ooh, I don't know if it's so much weird, but I say that's pretty neat a lot. And then I also I kind of pick at my fingers a lot. That's
Okay.
a bad habit.
Oh yeah. And I Love You 1998-2011 on YouTube asks, what's your favorite song to sing and why?
Of mine or just in general?
I don't know. You can do both.
Of mine, probably Sing to Me. In general, probably Just the Way You Are by Bruno Mars.
That's a good
I'm kind
one.
of obsessed with that one. Or Umbrella by Rihanna. Or Rolling in the Deep by Adele. Or Jaded by Aerosmith. There's too many.
And the O James on YouTube says, how did you feel when people started knowing you and knowing who you were?
How did I feel?
Yeah.
It was a really crazy failing. I mean, when I started posting videos, I didn't do it to make fans or really, it was just to kind of get myself out there to the industry and people who are working at record labels and stuff. So when fans started coming along, it was the most incredible thing, but I was so shocked. I had no idea that people would like me that much to make fan sites and all that kind of stuff. So it was really cool. And for a while I'm still kind of shocked by it when people kind of come up to me and stuff. It's really weird, but I love it. It's really cool to know that people really like what I do and what I love.
That's awesome. Thank you. And Maggie Miley on YouTube says, what has changed between your first video and now, and how do you feel about that change?
I would say the biggest change is that they're more done up and better quality now. So I would say that's the biggest change. Hey, bud. We're outside, P.S. But the biggest change in life, I guess, is that people know who I am, I guess, which is really cool, and they want to watch my videos, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So I guess that's the biggest change, but I'm still the same exact person, still the same friends, you know, everything's the same.
That's really good. And Shopaholic 810.
Ooh, I like that.
Yes,
I like that
on
username.
YouTube. Says, what was your favorite cover to do?
Ever? Ooh, that's a really tough one. I really enjoyed doing Hallelujah. That's one of my favorite songs by Jeff Buckley, and just recording that cover was really a cool process, and it was so much fun. I really liked doing Baby It's Cold Outside with Jake Coco as well. We had literally the best time filming that one, and we were just goofing all around, and it was really fun. So there's a ton of covers that have been favorites of mine. I have a little special place for every single one of them. So they're very near and dear to my heart.
Yeah. And some of my friends over on Facebook got me some questions.
Ooh,
From
okay.
Naomi from the Netherlands.
Wonderful. Hi, Naomi.
She says, when can we expect your first album?
My first album. You know, I get that question a lot, and it's funny because I want an album just as much as everyone else, but so much goes into it, and I feel like I just want to try out this EP first to see what people, or how people respond to the sound, the new sound, and an album will definitely happen, I promise you guys, but I just don't know the timing, and I can't tell you, you know, when, or, you know, all of those details, but it'll definitely happen sometime. Sometimes.
And Carolina asks, if Hollywood made a movie about your life, who would play the lead and
whoa! Well, I would like to think that I wouldn't even know who the person would be, because I'm sure if that ever were to happen, which would be insane, that would be way down the road. So it'd probably be somebody that isn't even born yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it'd be like a star that's not even born yet, and then she would be younger, and she'd play me as I was young. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's
Yeah.
kind of weird when you put it that way.
It does. It's like
Yeah.
we're talking in the future right now. That's really weird. But if I were to choose somebody now, it would definitely be Lo Bosworth, because I get that comparison a lot.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the last question, and probably one of the best ones, are also from Carolina.
Okay.
If you were a salad, what kind of dressing would you have?
Whoa! If I were a salad?
Yeah.
Well, let's think about this. I love honey mustard, but I love raspberry vinaigrette. So if there's any way that I could mixture all of that up into one, that would be incredible.
Next time I'm going to a restaurant, I'm getting this Savannah salad.
Are you?
For sure. Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
And there'll be tuna in it, and eggs, and there will be lots of delicious
good.
berries, and
Yeah.
yes.
Can't
I
wait.
love salads. Yeah, I make a lot of them.
Yeah. Thank you so much for the interview.
Thank you so much, Sigrid. It was great to finally meet you.
Okay.
She's awesome.
Well, yeah. You are too, kind of.
Thank you. Oh, thanks.
Well, bye.
Bye, guys.